we have procedures for a variety of emergency situations, such as lockdowns, fires, fire drills, and earthquakes. Now let's take a look at those procedures.
A little bit, and right now we're in front of Herman Leimbach Elementary School, and we're going to talk a little bit about life at Leimbach. Herman Leimbach was built in 1970s. It found
It's the oldest building in the mission, and it is where the Padres would sleep and basically where they would just stay.
Hi, my name is Christiana Paris, and I'm in Hawaii. Hawaii is a very rich and culturally diverse place. Because of its diversity, there are many different kinds of foods here, and I got to try some.
At least 500,000 batteries were sold in California. 99.45% of those were not recycled. In 2001, the Department of Toxic Substances Control adopted new regulations prohibiting.
I'm Doug Huey. I'm Principal Global Youth. Happy to be here. Have a nice day.
My day starts about 6 in the morning. I get here pretty early. I've done that all my career, even as a teacher.
In the background, you can see Celia and Sierra sitting sort of on the ground. Sierra's actually working on the plaque that we're going to have.
Today, the Foundation is fighting their way to justice and have recently reopened their therapeutic riding programs for people with disabilities. It's viewers like you who keep the Grace Foundation alive today. Get involved, volunteer, donate, and spread the word.
Here comes one more friend. Now, 3 friends playing ball.
I bet you think that the way you sit is not important, but in kindergarten it is. Don't cut your hair or your shirt with the scissors.
Another tool they use is their braille machine. Their braille machine helps them to read. When they type on the braille machine, it creates text using dots.
Have you gone on expeditions inside the White House to look for this ghost?
I've gone on multiple expeditions and plan on going on another one in an hour or so.
May me and my camera crew
All around the world, animals are being abused and neglected. Many people are illegally hurting animals, and it is extremely unsafe. In California, it is illegal to leave animals in the car.
Don't tell anyone.
Okay, well, I haven't talked to these girls since like middle school. I guess I'm gonna go talk to them now. Hey guys, can I sit with you?
No, you're just so ugly and so unpopular. We just can't be seen with you.
My video is on the front page of YouTube. Hey look, a new comment!
You are terrible. Not even funny.
Let's take a picture.
Yeah, and then we can post it on Facebook.
It's not like any strangers can see us.
The other two.
have had a number of people that I've been close with.
The Earth is being killed by humans. Humans need to take action. Earth, humans, action.
While it's very dark and trying to get a jacket or something.
All fears have solutions. Remember, if we can face our fears, you can too.
I have enough supervisors to watch 2 entire grade levels at recess, and consequently having football at recess is just not an option given the number of people out there.
The rainy part of southwestern China.
As people move farther up the mountains, the area where they can live shrinks.
We need to find a way to save these cuddly, cute creatures.
Line, you click on the pencil and just drag, and you can make any shape you want. To make a square,
After researching the meat, we found out this information. The Wonder Bites have soy products, but they are still real meat. The turkey franks contain flavoring, but they are still real meat too.
My name is Emily. Oops, sorry, kind of jumped the gun there. Let me try that again. Hi, I'm Emily. Welcome back to another episode of Meet the Idioms, where words have a totally different meaning.
This episode stars the idiom, kick the bucket. The origin is not clear, but there are quite a few possible things today. We will be going over 3.
Dogs and cats would climb up under thatch roofs to sleep when it rained because it was a lot warmer.
It was claimed the animals would fall off during rainstorms because the roof was too slippery, thus looking like it was raining cats and dogs.
Who do you want to win, Mike or Ike?
Really? You're going to ask that question of Ms. Ike? Of course, Ike.
Thank you for your time.
Some people cook meals for the armed forces. It's part of their everyday routine.
Did you know that 54,000 airmen have been killed in action while serving in the Air Force? That's a lot of people.
The armed forces uses animals too.
They live mostly in Malaysia, India, China, and Cambodia.
Tigers and humans need to stop competing for space.
You know why we get Veterans Day off?
No, not really. Yeah.
We get Veterans Day off to honor and thank all military people who served the United States in all wars.
Hey, you know your face? It's making my eyes burn. You are so mean. You are making me cry. Like, do you see the tears on my face? How dare you?
There are about 2,400 of them left. That's not a lot. Their diet is a range of wild pig, wild cattle, and several species of deer.
Why are you just like that?
I just wanted Billy to think of me as a cool kid.
You don't have to change yourself to impress someone. You are perfect the way you are.
Thanks, Dad. You're the best.
Hello, my name's Sandy. You do not know this, but I've been tracking you for months, using what's called a digital footprint. It allows me to track wherever you've gone and what computer you're using. Yesterday you were...
And act like it doesn't bug you, because they'll stop when they don't get any joy from that.
Even if things get crazy, just remember to keep going. Just keep a calm mind and things will be fine.
One nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
We say those words every day. Do you ever really wonder what those words mean?
Refer to the people with Asperger's as they call like little professors, and what that means, and not in any negative sense at all, but they hone in on details and facts.
What's it like living with autism?
Well, it may be a pain, but it's good. I love it. Hey, I have a little autism. It's called PDD-NOS, and I'm really smart.
that you see when you walk into a building came from agriculture, including timber, or a mine, and there are no exceptions. So
do you think we should spend more or less money on alternative fuel and energy?
Factors of change has been in technology, and again, that whole how do you relate to information. It's about how do you utilize technology as a tool.
Voting is important because we live in a representative democracy, which means that people vote for others to represent their best interest, represent their point of view, represent their wants.
Depending on which competition they want to enter. Gamers enter for the fun of the competition and to win prizes like games, consoles, and controllers.
The tournaments start when you enter. You pay a venue fee.
This is me. The strong, beautiful, one-of-a-kind me. Because I am imperfectly perfect just the way I am.
8, 1, 3, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
What I see is the economy is causing great stress. Is that budget cuts to districts made it so that the school that I was at before, they had to lay off almost the entire English department.
Nice shoes. Where did you get those? Thrift shop?
You may not even know it, but even the littlest things can hurt someone or make them feel alone.
Uniforms is a big part of the process.
I have a very different philosophy from every other band director I've ever met with uniforms. I think that our students should take care of the uniforms, and I'm proud of them for that.
He told us that what happens inside a school bus during a crash, where it happens, inside the danger zone, outside the school bus, behind and in front. Our statistics are very different from ours. We also learned that the reason we don't have seatbelts...
I'm so stupid!
Where does most of your stress come from?
Homework, because it piles up and it gets in the way of like extracurricular activities.
My homework, because we get a lot of homework assigned every day.
Of childhood and adolescent obesity has tripled in the past 3 decades.
More than 1 in 5 children between the ages of 6 and 17 are now considered overweight.
What's it taxing?
Whiskey, why do you ask?
What? I make whiskey. This is an outrage.
What's the problem?
That paper's taxing whiskey.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not kidding. I'm gonna go get a group of farmers to help me protest.
If we can just stop, one person from getting arrested or charged, I think that's a great thing. More importantly, if we save somebody from getting killed or seriously injured, this program is worth it.
To exactly determine where my personality begins and where Asperger's begins, and exactly which parts of me are responsible for which.
Solar energy that's striking the Earth every second of the day.
That would include light, heat, and electricity as well. Well, I think alternative energy is important at a very grassroots level.
Hey, what's up, Mama?
What's up? How you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Pretty good.
Hey, Vanessa.
Oh,
Let's go. Let's walk to class together.
Help me by learning how to try to feel like how to blend in with the others.
Annalise Bean. And yours? Jessica Smoot. Yours? Savannah Foster. Oh, those are all very pretty names. Are you ready to get started making our duct tape rows? Yeah! Okay. And then connect it to the body. And that's how you make a Play-Doh monster. First, turn your bowl upside down and wrap 2 sheets of newspaper around it and tuck the edges inside.
going to show you how to add and subtract negative and positive integers using the order of operations.
We are going to simplify the expression below.
Let's get started. Grab a piece of syntax.
Absolute value is the distance an integer is away from 0. An integer's absolute value is always positive. Why? Distance is measured in positive units. You can't have a negative yard or foot or inch.
1 1/5 plus 1 2/5. To start, draw one bar that represents 1. Then draw a bar divided into fifths.
On the bar divided into fifths, you are going
50. Next, jump 40 to the left. You will be on 110. Finally, jump 7 to the left. You will be left with a difference of 103.
Open number lines benefit you because they are very visual.
1/5 as an improper fraction would be to first multiply 5 times 6 and then add 1. This is over 5. Your improper fraction is 31/5.
Mr. and Mrs. Curtis, please come to the office. Please come to the office. I'm done with your child. He is expelled from the school. Again, Curtis? Whatever, I don't even care.
Now we will be converting 2/5 into a decimal. To do that, we could multiply 2/5 by 2/2, an equivalent form of 1.
To yourself. Now think it to yourself. Down, down, moolah-dot, moolah-dot. Down, down, moolah-dot, moolah-dot. That's how you do the decimal shuffle.
Did you know it takes a butterfly a day to a year to lay all of its eggs? It all depends on its temperature. And to make the egg...
You scared me. But like my puppet told you, I should probably show you behind the scenes. Or should I say, behind the sheet. These lights I'm using right now are soft boxes.
Once you have everything set up, you can start your video. Stop motion is basically just a lot of different pictures really fast to make it look together. It's also animation.
Here at Folks Ranch, Foursquare is a popular game, but it's not very much fun when people don't play by the rules. There are 4 squares on the court. They are called Ace, King, Queen, and Jack.
Hi, I'm Griffin. And I'm Logan. And this is How to Thrift Shop. Tip 1. Find a diverse and cheap thrift shop.
Another use for the black cursor, if you highlight any 2 or more groups of lines that are connected, they'll move synchronized.
And that is how you make a sticks application.
Goodbye!
Hi, I'm Emily.
And I'm Sophie.
We're going to teach you how to do a bubble method for 2 numbers to find the LCD.
LCD stands for lowest common denominator.
The expression we're going to simplify is 2 5/10 times 3 6/10. First, make a rectangle. Next, split it in half and half again. Now write 2 5/10 in expanded form.
The final expression is -6 times -4. First thing that you must do is to put down 6 circles with 4 negative signs in each of them.
But your answer is the opposite of the sum of the negative.
For the problem, quantity 2 cubed times 4, close quantity, plus 7. You have to follow the order of operations, otherwise known as GEMDAS. First, you have 4.
Now you'll solve 64 divided by 4. The answer to that is 16. Next, you'll do multiplication, and you will solve 16 times 3 because it comes first. The final answer to that problem.
Parentheses and brackets. The E stands for exponents, and the MD stands for multiply and divide. The AS stands for add and subtract. When you are being faced with an algebraic expression, you must follow the order of operations.
Always look both ways. I'm alive!
Yippee! I was wondering if I could ask you guys a few questions about space. I've really been wondering this. Is the sun really a star? Yes. Is there billions of galaxies? Sure. Over.
Let's prime factor 63. First, we could use the visibility rules to help us.
The 3 divisibility rule states that the sum of a number's digit is divisible by 3. The number itself is divisible by 3.
The number to the right is 5 or more, then you raise the score of the number.
What that means is you round the number up.
If the number is 4 or less, then you round the number down.
Here are the steps in the form of a rap performed by B squared.
B squared in the house. Mark the space, look to the right. 4 or less are out of sight. 5 or up, we'll buy one more.
Decompose 16, so it becomes 7 plus 9. The problem would now be 7 plus 9 equals y plus 7. You can remove a positive 7 from both sides, which means y equals...
With decomposition, let's get started with the problem. J minus 7 equals 12.
You might already know the answer is 19, but we want to show you a method that will work to get an answer.
Hi, I'm Billy Briggs.
And I'm Dylan Orion.
And we're going to teach you how to subtract decimals
By using decomposition.
Take this problem for example. 14 and 2 tenths.
A positive integer has a positive sign in front of it, which looks like an addition sign. A negative integer has a negative sign in front of it, which looks like a subtraction sign. A positive integer is a number that has more value than 0.
Solve this expression a final way. We will use an open number line. There are 2 ways you can do this. The direction that you jump on the number line matters. You can jump to the right, representing that you are adding, or jump to the left, showing that you are subtracting.
Slurp.
I should probably do something.
An abnormal bubble will start to rise.
Before coming to school, make sure to eat breakfast because without breakfast...
Step 1. Put on your safety goggles. Step 2. Fill the empty can with 10 milliliters of water. Step 3. Light the Bunsen burner.
The y-intercept is 0, 1. First, graph this point. Then use the slope to graph other points on the line. Draw a line through these points and you are finished.
Garbage, make sure to toss it. Step 3. Put everything back. Start with heavier things like books on the bottom and work your way up to lighter pencil bags and backpacks.
And I'm going to be showing you how to do a back tuck.
To start, you must bend your legs and sit. Jump up and rotate your shoulders back. Grab and tuck your legs until you reach the ground. Lastly, stand up.
Next, section the hair into 3 sections and do a regular 3-strand braid.
I just don't get this. How do those math whizzes do it? First, find the percent increase.
You're gonna miss me when I'm gone. You're gonna miss me by my walk. You're gonna miss me by my talk. Oh, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone.
We're going to show you how to dye your hair with Kool-Aid. These are the things you need to dye your hair with Kool-Aid. You're going to need a pot of water, a mixing spoon, 2 packets of sugar-free Kool-Aid,
Wow, look at this. If you win this, you get an award.
What? We should enter this and I think we're going to win this.
What video are we going to do? There are a lot of options.
Quiet down, we could hear ideas out of anywhere.
Separate the hair into 2 large sections. After separating the hair, take 1 little strand and cross it over to the opposite side. Do the same thing as the last step, but start on the opposite side.
Finish with a hair tie and you're all done with the fishtail braid. Good luck.
Down, loosen the tilt handle and move the camera down. Don't forget to tighten the handle so the camera doesn't move. Return the camera back to its regular position and pan by twisting the pan adjuster. Then move the handle.
There are some simple steps on how to juggle.
The final and last step is to make the head. Hold the one tip and make a small fold to make the crane's head. For the header, type press pass in all caps and the footer.
Now our smoothie is done.
And now you have to close the tap. You might want to shake it a little bit at first and then wait.
Step 9. Now that this one is finished, you can show it off to your friends or give it to your favorite teacher as a present. Or you could...
So then you end up with an origami heart.
Place your left palm. Tap the bottom of the cup back onto the table and then transfer the cup back from your right hand to your left hand. Finally, you're going to thump your right hand on the table towards the left and then place the cup back down like so.
I ate some fries yesterday. I should eat some healthy fruit today.
Once your house is built, you will want to build a chest. Chests are helpful because you can store all of your belongings inside of them. You will also want to put down a crafting bench and a furnace.
Hey, do you want to learn how to do a pitch?
Yeah.
Alright. So, pretty much what it is, it's you're the quarterback, and when you say hike, you turn around.
Right then left downward pick. Next, the attacker throws a left then right hook while the defender blocks with a right then left salute. Next, the attacker throws another left hook and a right overhand while the defender blocks with the right.
There are many great food options at Toby Johnson. If you choose the speed lines, you have a choice of tacos, chicken or beef, and a variety of chicken along with the Fiesta Bowl.
Upside down on the top of the water. The can should now be crushed.
You how to do a 3-ball cascade. Now, the first thing you want to do when performing a 3-ball cascade is to first get a ball. Somewhat like this one.
Hey Tanya, why did you hit me with a spitball?
What happened?
She hit me with a spitball.
Hi, I'm Steven.
And I'm Sandy.
And today we're going to teach you guys how to drive the right way.
Hey Nico, what's up?
Nothing. What you doing?
I was just some homework about you.
You want to hear a joke?
Yes.
What happened to the number 9?
I don't know what.
7, 8, 9.
You may now transfer the baking soda from the balloon to the bottle. Watch as your balloon blows up due to the mixture of the baking soda and vinegar.
It's right here. Third of all, you need to put your wheel down. Actually, put your wheel back up. Step 4, you need to push your clutch in. This is the very far pedal on the left.
As you can see, this is one of the old radios. This is an installation for a 1968 Ford F-250. More of the newer radios, you just slip them on, put some screws on.
Opposite arm out and up in the air. Now to the sail. As you are in the air, bring your non-dominant leg forward so both legs are in the same position.
Be prepared in a short amount of time. I have Kayla Hertzing here to help show you how to make a fruit salad.
First, you need to select the different variety of fruits that you would desire to put in your fruit salad.
Take good angles and make sure you get B-roll. Something you want to keep track of when filming is the lighting. Also, more importantly, the sound. Nothing kills a video more than having horrible sound. Once you're done.
But it gets a little too expensive? Well, here I have two popular foods from Panda Express, the honey walnut shrimp and fried rice. Not only are they absolutely delicious, they're quick and easy to make.
Be sure to flip them periodically with another set of tongs.
Once the cookie dough is all flattened down to the bottom layer of the baking dish, then you want to start putting your cream-filled cookies on. You're going to want to put the
hand at the bottom of the ball and the opposite hand at the top. And when passing, make sure to swing your arms in the direction you want the ball to go.
Middle finger on the D string on the 2nd fret, and ring finger on the G string on the 2nd fret.
Keeping an open eye on the goal. A row of 3 of your piece. Keep an eye out for a pair of your opponent's piece.
To pivot, you're gonna skate forward and shift your weight the opposite way. But don't lean too far forward because you might fall on your face.
Hey, how are you? Is basically, hallo, wie geht's Ihnen? So, this is Alex. Never spoke German before, and I'm just gonna teach her a little bit. Okay, so the basic one.
Hello everyone, I'm Alex Ellis, and I'm going to teach you to speak some Klingon today, just in case you ever encounter someone that speaks Klingon to you. First off, you can start by saying hello, or nuke neck.
So, who knows the answer? What about my senior? 5. Nope.
In 1935, during the Great Depression, John Deere's 10-inch combine became one of the most economical farming tools. John Deere's combine could be operated with 3 or less men and was usually pulled by medium-weight tractors.
We're here to explain how the Dane Pool Power hay press has more to do with agriculture. Okay, so it starts by taking the hay that was cut in the fields and it's now like dried out, and you put it... Hello everyone, we're here to talk about the John Deere wagon.
The John Deere wagon was important because back in the days, in 1898, that was the only way they can transport food.
Stacked near the barn until the threshing crew came to separate the grain from the straw. Straw was blown into the barn from the thresher and the grain was put into sacks. It was powered by 1 to 3 tide horsepower.
When finding a parking spot, find a spot that's convenient to where you're trying to get to, and also find a roomy spot so you have lots of room.
Here is an example of bad parking.
What you want to do is just from the beginning, you want to duplicate the background layer by using Control-J, that's your hotkey. From here, you just want to change the layer style to multiply, and this is going to darken it up.
I'm here with our quarterback, Jake Johnson, and we'll be demonstrating 3 simple techniques on how to throw a football. This is how you should not throw a football.
Now let it cook for about 8 minutes. Next, use your tongs to flip over the chicken. After 5 more minutes, use your tongs to take the chicken off the grill.
And we're standing in front of the 60 diesel Caterpillar, produced in 1931.
And it was located in Yolo County, California.
It was the first diesel.
As a sailor, your possibilities were limited. If you dream of adventure, discovering new world, your dream could only take you so far.
So it will not change regardless. So let's go back into Dreamweaver, and for our final element, we will call it navigation. A.
Collaboration,
Technology.
creativity,
To dream.
About college.
smile, and keep looking up.
Speak up. Express yourself.
Do not let a bright shiny day go by.
Run, jump, dance, or even just smile. At least do something.
You know who your friends are at school. You know who your family is. But do you really know who you are talking to online? Never share your personal information such as passwords or usernames in emails, texts.
Haha, dude, you so tripped. Dude, that's not cool.
Step off the curb and walk across the street in the middle of the crosswalk.
Don't let your friends distract you.
Major problem in the U.S. is bullying. Cyberbullying is also a big issue. Don't cyberbully, it's not cool.
Report cyberbullying to your teachers, your parents, or any other adult. Save evidence of cyberbullying. Be more than a bystander. Do something.
It's a major problem across America, and it's just not right. My question for bullies is why? Take this bully, for example. Does he think it's fun? Does he enjoy it? It just doesn't make sense. Bystanders and victims, speak up for yourself.
But what if I say something that I think is funny, but it hurts someone?
Use empathy. That means think about how you would feel if someone said that to you.
But what do you do about it?
97 million adults in the U.S. are obese.
That's about 64% of the U.S. adult population.
That's too much. It has to stop. So take it as your...
Have you ever seen someone being bullied?
Did you stand up for yourself or the victim? Or were you the bully?
Bullying is just not acceptable.
No matter what role you play, you need to stop it. Don't be the bully.
We're here to talk about honesty.
Honesty means telling the truth.
Have you ever had a situation where you were afraid to be honest?
It takes courage to be honest.
Dad, what are you doing?
Oh, I'm just texting Mom, let her know we're gonna be home after soccer practice.
Dad, stop texting.
Ever seen someone being bullied? If the answer is yes, did you stand up or stand down? Because bullying is not okay. So have some courage and stand up.
To spot a bully today. The average U.S. teen sends 426 texts per week. That's 60 texts per day, or 1 text every 12 minutes. 3 million kids are absent from school each month because they fear bullying.
Hey, William. Hey, Frog Brains. Hey, Captain Underpants. Hey, Gabriel.
What's up, Fart? What's up, Fart Breath? What's up, Beer Fart?
Your voice is a tool. Use it for things that really matter. Use it. Use it. Use it.
Use your voice. Be honest with yourself and others.
Miss Darrow, I don't understand.
What a loser!
I can't believe she's laughing at her. You never know what she's going through.
And raising your social status.
Change has brought us together in times of need and brings us forward from dark times and kindles a place of perpetual hope for all.
Don't be afraid of change. Live it.
What are you wearing?
I didn't feel like doing it.
That's the second time in a week. You're going to get homework recovery.
You're not going to do your homework, Elizabeth?
No. Did you list?
No, I don't want to ditch. You shouldn't either.
Fine, miss all the fun.
Excuse me, those two girls are ditching.
Okay, thank you.
Hi, Kay.
It is right.
How was class?
Good.
What did you do?
Nothing. Oh, yeah.
Hey, look!
Wait, hold on.
Whoa! Who are you? I am your conscience. What are you doing here? I'm here to tell you that you can't skip school. Why should I skip school? Because if you stay in school...
What are you doing? Smoking. Why? Cause it's cool. How is that cool? It makes you relax.
License and registration, please. Hold on. Ma'am, did you know that texting and driving is illegal? Hold on.
Hey, I got stuff again. You want some?
No, I don't do that anymore.
No, I just can't handle this anymore.
Just tell me, can try to help you.
I'm just going to kill myself.
Just call 1-800-SUICIDE. They can help you.
Did you know that 8 out of...
What do you want?
You left this.
Hey, what you did back there was...
Lend a helping hand.
So I don't have my PE clothes, and I'm gonna take yours. So if you don't have a lock on your locker, you can be paying for these yourself. So put a lock on your locker. Better protect it from people.
My natural high is singing because it makes me feel relaxed and free. I started singing when I was about 9. I was in a musical and I had to sing and I was really nervous.
Graffiti vandals believe actions harm no one. 80% of graffiti is tagger or gang related. Graffiti is against the law.
Hey, stop that!
The true beauty of nature, and many don't respect it. If we better respect the environment as a community, we can preserve the natural state of the earth, and we can start being more respectful by making one simple change, and that is throwing our garbage in the right...
I don't know. Hey.
Hey.
Get out of here.
You guys don't belong here.
You wanna smoke one?
Sing. Music. Do you want to sing? I want to sing. She wants to sing. They want to sing. We want to sing. Sing something today.
Can I borrow the homework from last night? Yeah, why? I don't want to go to homework recovery. Okay, here you go.
Hey, give me your lunch money.
Stop messing with me. Hey, June, you need to stop.
It's a waste of my time.
Freak. Fake. Geek. Retard. Dork. Ugly. Stupid. Airhead. Ghetto.
Tired of hat-wearing hooligans on your campus?
Well, the HR2000 is the product for you. The HR2000 delivers a small, soft foam pellet, only strong enough to knock off a hat, not to injure any students. The HR2000.
Stop! I'm gonna go get a teacher.
Do you need help up? Okay, hold on. Let's come on over here.
Hello? Dude, Ashley has a huge crush on Jake Ryan.
I know.
We should tell him.
Oh my gosh, he's at my house right now. Come over.
Are you serious? Oh my gosh, I'll be there in 2 seconds.
No, I don't study, but I really should. I don't want to be a bad student anymore. I gotta work harder, have to do my best. That's gonna be my quest.
I'm
wasting water over here. Pull yourself together, bub. You gotta be water smart. You gotta look for problems like sprinklers that are broken, leaking, tilted, clogged, or even spraying the sidewalk. You need to check sprinklers like me at least once a month, and if you find a broken or leaking sprinkler...
Every year we waste thousands of gallons of water outdoors. But there are simple ways that you can help save. Using a broom to clean your driveways.
Nearly 25% of all car accidents are caused from texting while driving.
Oh, thank you.
Hold on. What? No, wait, hold on. I'll text you. Hold on.
Comes confidence, which provides you the skills to do the impossible. If you can dream it, you can do it.
Lose a little respect for them, knowing that they didn't think twice before they decided to judge somebody else. We've all done it. I've caught myself doing it, and it's not something to be proud of.
Hey man.
Just leave me alone. Don't hurt me. I'm serious.
I won't hurt you, man. Come on, let's go to the office.
But I realized I just needed a new
Hi.
perspective.
Cheer up.
Every once in a while, stop and appreciate those around you.
To hear more.
Good morning, class. It's time to take off your hats and put away all your electronic devices, please. Thank you for following.
Spice, hello. 57% of American households own a dog or cat.
About 66% of all STDs occur in people 25 years of age and younger.
1 in 2 sexually active young people will get an STD by 25. Most won't know.
See? Just a small leak. From now on, I want you to check your sprinkler system every month for water wasting problems and make repairs within 48 hours.
This uses more water in an hour than an average family of 4 uses in one day. More than 50% of water used for landscaping goes to waste caused by overwatering.
The average Joe doesn't realize how much water one little broken sprinkler can cause. One sprinkler? Funny, huh? On average, one broken sprinkler head in a year can waste from 3,000 to 10,000 gallons of water. This can fill over 75,000 water bottles.
Mental illness is like pulling a weight. Stigma and discrimination can cause shame, despair, prejudice, hopelessness, and ultimately prevent people living.
For you could start your game. And this is Damon.
Nice. See what happens when these boys are mean to the girls.
Johnson, 8th grade band, was invited to play with the Cosumnes River Band at Cosumnes River College. For our students, this opportunity
created
a memory for them they're never going to lose.
Sorry to interrupt the regular program, but we just got news that there has been a car crash, and here's some live footage from the scene at Winston Churchill Middle School.
La 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 la. Helps connect kids to school. All studies that you ever read about extracurricular activities, kids that get involved in those do better academically, so that's one of the reasons I really enjoy doing it.
School budget cuts have affected many schools all over California, causing teachers and students everywhere to change how they manage their supplies and materials.
I think a lot of us work really hard to try to keep students from feeling budget cuts.
We had a student that was struck by a car, so we really got together with the community, school board, and ourselves to come up with ways to reduce the traffic in the morning so kids will feel safe walking.
Don't know what a TA is. It's a teacher's assistant. You can only TA once per school year. Being a TA can be fun depending on what you have to do.
Being a TA is really fun.
It's fun. It's really
Go to All Good Drive School.
They offer online driver education, violator school, and a professional office staff, as well as behind-the-wheel training.
February is Black History Month, which celebrates the history of African Americans and their many achievements in United States history.
There are many African Americans that are frequently recognized when referring to civil rights, but we would.
Good morning, Mesa. From MBTV, I'm William Mafansik.
Hi, I'm Jared Cambridge.
I'm Ashley Chantel.
And what we do in this class is we work with clay, obviously, but students learn a number of building techniques. They learn pinch pot.
I am extremely satisfied because of the number of children that are coming out. When we had the idea for doing this program, we had
an actor in B Street Theater. So what led you to acting?
I always loved acting. I started doing theater camps or after school classes when I was really...
How long does it take to get started for basketball?
2 to 3 minutes.
Do you think it would be better if it was quicker?
Yeah. Quicker.
Hi, I'm Kiara, and this is Alex. Alex, what does think win-win mean to you? If someone gives you something, give them something back, that's a win-win.
How long does it take to cook food? It takes about 2 hours.
Prepared for the CST. As we get closer to working really hard and getting closer to preparing for the CST, this is a boost.
Good morning, my name is Imani, and I'm in front of the library at Fernbacon Middle School where they're holding a press conference to announce the API scores of 2011.
Clips of you wrestling at a tournament. Can you describe what's happening to us?
This is against the Crazy Wolf kid. I played offense, so when I shot, I had a double leg takedown, then I took him down.
And sports programs.
That's right, what a good cause. And you know another good cause? The annual blood drive.
By watching them audition, and we picked the brightest and most elegant performances. The Asian Fest will be on.
Wolfpack Robotics will have an informational meeting in room HF2 next Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.
High School Triathlon Club meets December 18th.
Good morning, Wolfpack. I'm Karina Gonzalez.
And I'm Jordan Holbrook. Let's get started with your In the News announcement.